Hi everybody, welcome back to the Pixar Cars Thomas and Friends fan channel. Today we're going to reenact a storybook called Tour of the Town from Pixar Cars, and it has some sound effects which we'll put in the story as we read it. And this story stars the following cars: Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen, Flo, Mater, Fabulous Hudson Hornet with red wheels, Rusty and Dusty, and Sheriff. And our story begins on page 1 of this book. Let's open it up and see what it is. Our story begins with Lightning McQueen leading Rusty and Dusty's and Mater into the town of Radiator Springs, just like we have here. They're all heading into town. Let's see what the storybook says. And every time I see a little symbol, I push a button down here. Lightning McQueen has decided to make Radiator Springs his new racing team headquarters, but he needs sponsors to agree with the plan. So today, McQueen will be taking the Rusty's brothers on a tour of the town. The locals could not be more excited, especially McQueen's best pal, Mater. "Let's get her started," exclaims Mater. McQueen greets Rusty and Dusty on the interstate and drives them towards town. The first thing they see is a big, welcoming billboard with the sheriff snoozing behind it. McQueen startles him by revving his engine. The second thing they see is a freshly painted sign. It reads, "Home of Lightning McQueen." There's the billboard. Can you see Sheriff right there? Look. There's the big sign, "Home of Lightning McQueen." And they're all heading into town just like this. And here we have Willie's Butte. Look, there's Mater showing Willie's Butte to Rusty and Dusty's. And Lightning and Doc Hudson are racing. Let's see what the book says. "This here is called Willie's Butte," Mater explains. "It makes for a real good practice track." You'll see. Doc Hudson joins McQueen and the two begin to race around the butte. There they go, look, flying around Willie's Butte. "I tried that once," said Mater. "Didn't quite make it around the turn and ended up down in them cactuses. Of course, old McQueen did the same thing first. I had to tow him out." Now, Doc and McQueen speed around the turn. And the two great race cars cross the finish line tied. Rusty and Dusty toot their horn. But Dusty has a question for the tow truck. "Say, Mater, who towed you out of the cactuses?" I think I forgot," replies Mater. Fabulous Hudson Hornet on Willie's Butte with Lightning McQueen right behind him. Okay, let's turn the page. The next scene shows all the cars over at Luigi's Casa Del Tires for complimentary new tires. Look, there's McQueen, Mater, Rusty and Dusty's, and there's Guido putting new tires on. Let's go over to the shop. Okay, there's Guido changing the tires. Let's read the story along with it. Mater wants Rusty and Dusty to leave Radiator Springs with more than just a good impression. So he ushers the group over to Luigi's Casa Del Tires for complimentary new tires. "Rusty and Dusty might not have time for this," says McQueen. "Sure they do," says Mater. Inside, Guido jacks up each car on a platform. Then he changes their tires, replacing the old ones with sparkling white walls. "Boy, that was faster than Dusty can say salt and grime," said Rusty. Mater is so pleased, he decides to show off his backwards driving skills. Look, there's Mater going backwards like crazy, trying to show off. They're all pretty scared, except for Lightning. He knows he can handle it. Okay, let's turn the page. McQueen takes over the tour, and he speeds everybody up to the ridge overlooking Radiator Springs. Then he points out Lizzie's curio shop. "I dream of a town full of tourists and visitors who will pack Lizzie's store, like they used to when she first opened it, says McQueen. They will buy white walls from Luigi, get a new paint job from Ramon, and buy fuel from Flo. Mater interrupts. I had a dream about Frank the Combine chasing me. I think I like your dreams better. You two should move Russ D's out here, McQueen urges his pals. You gotta admit, you can't beat the view. And there's Lizzie's Curio Shop. Here it is. Let's turn the page. The group of cars now head back to Radiator Springs, downtown. Look at that. Let's see what they say. The group cruises back into Radiator Springs. And they got the windows rolled down and the radio volume on high. Cars FM. Rusty and Dusty are really enjoying themselves. McQueen pulls into Flo's V8 Cafe. Flo greets everyone with a tray full of sterling silver oil cans. A special drink for a special celebration in a special place, says Flo. A toast, says McQueen, to Radiator Springs. Hear, hear, say Rusty and Dusty. Yeehaw, explains Mater. And there's Flo getting the oil cans out to give everybody a complimentary celebration. A toast, says McQueen. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you liked the video of the reenactment of Lightning McQueen taking Rusty and Dusty into Radiator Springs to get them as sponsors. Thanks for watching and have a great day.